Let me go. Free me from this net at once. Wretched humans, if you do not let me go this instant, I will make sure that you regret this until the day you die. No, I will make sure you regret this even when you're dead. Unhand me! Unhand me! Are you the leader of this pathetic pirate crew? Catching me has nothing to do with whether or not you're pathetic. You're pathetic because you think it's alright to drag a mermaid out of this sea just because you want to. Do you have any consideration for the merfolk you're putting out of their way? Even if I'm the only one you've captured, that's still one mermaid you're inconveniencing. So again, do you have any consideration for others at all? Of course it's only an inconvenience. Do you really think a bunch of punny human pirates can keep me here? I suggest you let me go now if you do not want to face the wrath of a lady of the sea. You doubt my words? You're more of a fool than I thought. Hey, what are you dared to approach me? You better rethink your decision. Stay back. I said stay. What do you mean, am I hurt anywhere? Do not pretend to care. Your human mind tricks will not work on me. You'll untie the ropes if I tell you. How do I know I can trust your word? Why did you just pull out a knife? Hey, please, don't. You actually untied me. We made no bargain, human, but I will admit that I am not harmed. As uncouth as your crew may be, they at least did not seem to want to hurt me. I suppose that's because you want to sell me on some market, isn't it? Or put me in one of those glass boxes to parade around like some showpiece. You would never do that to me? Do not lie to me, human. I've seen how your kind treats my kind. Even though we share the same faces and speak the same tongue, just because we merfolk have tails instead of legs, you take that as a reason to capture us and use as you please? Even when our kind has been nothing but nice to you, excusing how you humans ruin waters with your pollution and hunt the other inhabitants of the sea. We have never been the aggressor. We tried to fix your mistakes and rationalize your actions, as foolish as we were. My kind has even tried to save yours from drowning in the past. Yet, you still do this to us. I have lost my entire family because of you humans. So do not try to pretend that you are good. Save your sorry. It is worthless unless you can undo all the harm your kind has done to mine. That sorry shall be forever hollow. Excuse me? I don't understand. What do you mean you will? You will undo the damage? Don't make me laugh. What can you possibly do? You are no sorcerer, no time traveler. You are merely a pirate, one with a startlingly small crew at that. You have no ability to change the past. Work to change the future? Again, what could you possibly do? shell, or where did you get those shells? Those shells have specifically been blessed by mermaids. No, human. No human should be able to get their hands on one without a merfolk willingly handing one over. And to have so many. Other merfolk gave them to you? How on earth have you received the blessings of so many mermaids and mermen? Saved them? You freed mermaids from human captivity. Why? Why would a human do such a thing? Atonement? What do you have to atone for? That shell. I gave that to a child years ago. Why do you... You are that child. Now I understand. I hope you know that if it wasn't for the rest of those shells in your possession, I would kill you right this instant. I see it every time I close my eyes. Your family spearing mine with harpoons and dragging them up to the water's surface. I saved you from drowning, and your family repaid me by staining the ocean with my family's blood. I should return the favor by having your head wash up on the shore, and just your head. Why did you tell them? If you had just kept quiet, or if I had never given you the shell, if I had never started teasing you, if I had never splashed you with water, you never would have fallen into the water, and I wouldn't have had to save you, and... Don't! I'm sorry. I can't take it. A human touching me. It's too much. You have nothing to apologize for. Can I see those seashells again? There are at least 50 seashells here. You've rescued that many mermaids. For your atonement. Thank you. I'm glad at least one human has a heart. Your crew as well? Mermaid advocates? I never thought I'd hear such a thing. You started a pirate crew so you could save mermaids. A last resort? Is that why you captured me? To show me all of this? My help? What could you possibly need my help for? Yes, of course I've heard of the opera siren. The name of that place sends a chill down every merfolk's spine. So many mermaids and mermen abused for human entertainment. Just thinking of it makes me sick. What about it? A breakout. You're thinking of targeting this opera siren? You better have a good plan for that, or you're the biggest fool of them all. Talk me through it, then I'll make my decision once I've heard what you have to say. This better be a good plan, or I really will leave your head on the shore for getting my hopes up.